So if a patient has you in this type of hold, the procedure is to roll your arm towards their thumb. This breaks the hold because the thumb is the weakest point. All right, sweet. All right, next one.
Hey, no, hang on. You've got some deranged person out of it on, like, whatever, and they're going to get you in a polite little wrist hold? I'm sorry, but it doesn't happen like that. It never happens like that.
She's right. The theory's fine, but it's totally unrealistic. We need to know stuff like... Here, stand up. Okay. How do you get out of this? Try to. See?
Okay. Wait. All right, try it on me. Same hold.
Oh, how did you do that?
Try another one.
Those are the moves we need. Yeah, absolutely. Stuff all this theory.
Okay, well, maybe we need to go through some basic self-defense routines first.
Where did you learn self-defense?
Well, I can't possibly tell you that.
Go on, Taurus.
Come on.
All I can say is that in my former life, I've had to deal with some aggro types.
Would this be from your bouncer days?
All right, everybody, get into pairs. And remember, you guys asked for this.
Are you just here for the night? Hey, you going to stay with us?
Your auntie is staying at the Penlington.
We'll have to dinner at my place.
I'd love to, Maya. Oh, you must be too busy. You must have a lot of things to do before you go.
Not a thing. I'm all organised. 1 or 2 friends to see before I go. That's it.
Well, then how about we all have dinner tonight? You can meet my flatmates and Jay.
And who might Jay be?
Just one of Maya's flatmates. Isn't that right, darling?
You are joking. He was hanging off the side of the building.
Correct.
With a banner.
Correct.
Man, nobody ever did that for me.
Neither.
Hey, Mark's just been telling me what happened.
Yeah, I keep thinking that whoever it was that suggested that teenagers should be kept locked in their bedrooms until they're 35 years old has got a bloody good point. And by the way, thank you, mate. Jake tells me you were great.
Yeah, well, Jake doesn't know how much I hate heights.
I thought you said you told him to cool it with Claire.
He did. Don't go blaming him.
Oh, I am not. I blame you entirely. You could have killed yourself, mate. It's lucky that Marky had the guts to get up there and sort you out.
I know, I realise that. I'm not stupid.
That is debatable. You've got a brain, Jake. The day you start using it, everything will change. Yeah, get yourself a taxi. I'll see you later.
You told Auntie Eileen I was gay ages ago. You didn't tell her. Oh, Mum.
Don't start, Maya.
She's your sister. And you can't be honest to her about one of your children? I mean, what is she going to do? Excommunicate you from the family or something?
You know what she's like. She's so conservative, she'll get upset.
You don't know that. She could have gay friends.
Oh, please.
She could have friends with gay kids. How do you know she's not fine with it?
All I'm saying is we don't have to rub her nose in it, do we?
Well, here's a thought. How about you tell her you're proud of me because I know exactly who I am? How about you point out that gay people are just like everyone else? We do the same things, we want the same things, we have kids, we raise families for God's sake, and we do it really well.
Can we not?
This is about you. Auntie Eileen's got everything you want, the perfect children with the perfect marriages, and that makes you feel like a failure. Well, I'm sorry, Mum, but that's pathetic. You've raised 3 kids and we've all turned out pretty damn fine, and yet still, you are not happy.
You know you're Eileen's favourite.
What the hell has that got to do with anything? I can still be gay and be her favourite. She's not going to keel over and die, Mum, unless she's a secret Brian Tamaki fan.
What I'm trying to say is there is a time and a place.
Oh, right, well, it's a really good excuse.
And now is not the right time. We hardly ever see Eileen. She's only here for a couple of days.
Fine. Well, I won't rub her nose in it, as you put it, but I'm not going to lie to her either. If she sees Jay and I together and the subject comes up, then I'll tell her the truth. Well, don't worry. I don't expect any support from you. That would be too much to ask.
Look, most of the time I understand his loony behaviour. I mean, hell, I wasn't a perfect teenager, and God knows I never want to go back there again. But as I said to him, where the hell are your brains?
Come on, you and I both know where his brains are. Same place ours were when we were 17 and there was a girl on the scene.
Yeah, true.
Not that changes when you get older.
No, speak for yourself, Warner.
Oh, come in.
How's your son?
Oh, completely insane, but otherwise fine, thanks.
Shall we crack on? First on the agenda, Huia is keen to get a continuity audit underway.
Oh, what?
It's a way of calculating patient stays.
Audit. Sounds scary.
It's not scary, I promise.
How does it work?
Okay. You might see someone in ED, say, with pneumonia. That person is then admitted to a ward where they have various tests and consults before they're eventually discharged. Now, what I want to do is track that person through the system so we can assess throughput, time management, and look at specifics we can improve on. Am I boring you?
Are we barcoding patients now, are we? Or are we just going to use a simple electronic bracelet?
No. A person will follow the patients through and document the process.
Oh, a person. A nurse-type person. A person who hasn't got anything better to do. Or we could go really nuts and pay a consultant person. We can afford that.
It won't be a consultant, Craig, and it won't cost the earth.
You're selling tickets for dinner tonight? For the big showdown?
Do you know what she said? She said she didn't want me rubbing Auntie Eileen's nose in it.
You and Mum are so the same. You're both drama queens.
There is only one drama queen in this family. And that is her.
Oh, hey, we're not trying to kill patients here.
Sorry. Am I okay? On point.
Oh, they got a bit messy. All right, now, try it on me. Ready? Sure. Okay. Oh! What? Hi, Judy.
I know this sounds like another management thing getting in the way of real work.
Look, we did practically the same exercise last year, and when we finally crawled out from underneath the paperwork, had anything changed? No. I mean, had anything subsequently changed for the better? No.
Okay, so that was before my time.
No, you're not listening to me.
Actually, Craig, I am listening.
All right, then, I'm telling you that the exercise was a monumental waste of all of our time.
Well, I accept that, but this will be different.
Oh, it's never different. The only thing that changes is the crap that's being talked and the name of the bean counter who's talking it.
And the very real chance that I'm not talking crap, where does that come in?
Oh, what, you'll be the one there in ED, will you, to deal with the questions and the paperwork this thing will generate, while patients stack up wondering why the hell they're waiting another hour to be attended to.
That won't happen.
No, it won't happen, because as you know, Sarah and I and the team will take the flak and do the extra hours.
No, it won't happen because the whole aim of this is to take pressure off staff, to run it without adding to anyone's workload.
Oh, and you're saying that's possible?
It's completely possible.
You can guarantee that?
I can guarantee it.
Waving my white flag.